Hello. Hello. Okay, I know. I played some games, like, by myself, right? And a bunch of complaints. I already have a bunch of complaints about this game. I mean, I get it that it's beta, but I feel like this should also be included in the beta. But, hold on. I feel like I'm too loud. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Okay, yeah, I feel like, look, the game is good, right? I like the game. There's just some major problems to it in the beta that I feel like they should have added when this came out, or at least added with the updates, you know? So the main problem is the, well, not the main problem, just what? The problems for this game is that you barely make any money, right? You have to sell it on the market in order to make money. I mean, I understand that, you know, it's good to do it on the market, but I feel like if you don't want to, you know, you can just sell it to this guy, but it's like so cheap, like so cheap. Now I'm just gonna use like in Tarkov terms, right? So this guy right here, I mean this guy, he's kind of like Fence from Tarkov, and I get it, you know, Fence, you know, it's, you don't get a lot of money, but you do get more than, he values more than the guy in here. Like, you get so very little money. I got a whole kit and that was like worth 2k. That is not worth. I got that kit off a dude, like 2,000. It was not worth selling, so I just sold it on the market. I got more money, yeah. I feel like they should increase how much you get paid by him, and the covert ops, right? What is the point of trying to tell you to not kill anyone? Like, so hold on, drink water, I'm very thirsty. All right, so their plan here, so apparently these guys are like scavs, right? Well, they're basically scavs. Like, like I said, I'm using Tarkov, okay? I know I'm comparing it to Tarkov. It's not Tarkov, but it is, you know, like it. It's very similar. And I know, I think if I remember back then, old Tarkov, when you played as a scav, all scavs just targeted you for like no reason. I think, if that's how I remember. But another thing with Tarkov, I hate when you play scav, and then when you kill a scav by accident, or at least shoot one, all scavs in the entire raid just target you. Like, they somehow know that you shot that scav or killed one. I feel like that shouldn't be the case. I feel like it should be like a scav from from that certain area where you're at, like a certain radius, that only scavs know that you killed another scav. Like, I feel like the entire raid with the scavs should not kill you, and know that you killed another scav. I get that it's supposed to be punishing, but if you're talking about realism, going for realistic, I feel like not all the scavs should know, you know? I mean, I get, you know, it's like fictional, blah blah blah, but that's just my opinion. It's kind of dumb how they all know, and at least they they force you to play like that. Play like, oh, you can't shoot other scavs. I like that. In this game, no. People like, I played a scav so many times, and I've died to all scavs, not players, not players. Well, I did die to players, but I'm talking about like player scavs, not the AI. The AI, they don't shoot you, they leave you alone. But literally every person that I've encountered except for one did not kill me, because either he was scared that he was gonna get killed by the other two AI scavs that were literally just outside, or he just knew to not kill me. And I did kill one AI scav. I mean, not AI, a player scav. I didn't know he was a player scav. I mean, I just heard shooting, so I ran towards them. Then I just killed whoever I saw, except for the AI. I killed him, and then that one next to me was targeting me. But then when I killed him, I looked at who he was shooting at. It was another player scav, because he was dead. I don't know if they were a player or not, but I still got punished, even though he killed the one just across. Why did I get punished for that? I like, Tarkov did that better. Like, you should not get punished for a scav that killed another scav. You have to kill that scav. But then the one thing is that one scav walked near me in this game, and he didn't target me. It could be either because he didn't see me, but he was walking right next to me. Like, I was prone, he just like walked right in front of me. I could see him, but it didn't look left or anything. It just walked straight. Now, either that could just be because, you know, it didn't see me because it was just walking forward. Now, if that is the case, that, you know, it did like not see me as a threat and just walked by because it didn't know, that props to these guys for thinking of that. But more on the scav part. Like, what's the point of making it so you don't have to kill other AI scavs? They become friendly towards you, but you don't punish the people that kill other scavs, like other players and other, you know, scavs. You don't punish them for it. And like I said many times, I get it. It's in early access, it's beta, it's a testing phase, but you add updates to this, but you don't have a punishing system for it. Like, I get it if you don't want to do like a reputation system yet. Like, if there is gonna be a reputation system, I get it. You can't do it in this early testing phase, but I feel like if you kill, you should make the cooldown not like probably 5 minutes. I think the cooldown for the scavs are like 5 minutes. But if they kill, increase the timer to like 15 minutes, so they have to wait 15 minutes in order to play. That would be more reasonable, instead of just saying, oh yeah, I can just kill anyone and then I won't get punished. So, and in Tarkov, you know, if you kill a scav, you lose reputation from fence. Your gear becomes worse, and that's what I think they should do here too. Is that when you kill another player, your gear just gets worse. Not the reputation. I get that if it's not in the beta testing yet, but if you kill another, you should like see that your gear is getting worse and the timer is going higher. It is higher because you killed another scav. That's mainly the problem with scavs, is that you don't get punished at all. Like, if you're gonna make it so the AI just are friendly but the people can kill you, you might as well just make the AIs just fight other players' scavs, instead of just, I mean, I get the AIs are friendly to each other, But the player scavs, I feel like they should just be, all of them should just be aggroed. So everyone feels they're at the same playing field. Because for me, I play Tarkov, like I was everyone who knows to not kill as a scav because they were a Tarkov player. They never shot a single scav. I mean, unless you were one of those people who kept killing others. But yeah, the majority did not kill each other. And in this one, they can just kill without punishment. Like, that really annoys me. I understand that, testing. I know I have to keep saying this so I don't sound like bad. So I hope that, they improve on this a little bit more. That's the main critique about it. My critical point. And I feel like when you prone, you should be able to lean left and right. Because, okay, I know this is gonna sound like really like saying, what the heck? Okay. I was trying to rat, right? I was hiding in a bush. I know. Why would I rat? I was hiding in a bush with a shotgun, right? I was holding this one angle in farm. Like with that big red door. Not farm. Is that the map? Farm? Yeah. Farm. And one of that, I don't know, it had like there's a gate with a big red door. And on the right side, that's like the edge of the map. I was hiding in a corner, like with a bush. Not really into the corner, but like inside of a bush. And the leaves from the bush blocked my field of view, and I got killed because I couldn't see him. So I really wish you could lean when you shoot. I mean, when you're prone. Yeah, I don't like how you can't prone. I mean, you can't lean while proning. That is also the annoying part that I had to deal with. It's just that the bushes just block you. Because, like, they just blocked me because I couldn't see, because I couldn't lean. So I wasted all that money just to not kill a person in front of me that I couldn't see. Because I know that they came through the door too, because they were literally just to my left, like inside that big area. And then the main problem is that, yeah, I've had some audio problems, right? They suck. They genuinely do suck. And I've complained about this in the last arena breakout stream, is that the gun sucks. The gun recoil, the guns feel bad. I feel like I'm not, like, the iron sight is on them, right, for me, and either the recoil is just way too high when I take the second shot. Like, I used a pistol on a guy. I had to literally just keep tapping, like just slowly tapping, because the recoil for the second shot was just like, it was not hitting him. I checked the damage charts. Yeah, I hit him only like a couple times, but the recoil and the guns, they feel really bad. Like, they need to work on the guns. And this too, the game keeps freezing and doing all that stuff. So they need to work on the gun. They need to work on it's just the gun. They need to work on, like, just the way how the gun feels. It should not be kicking so much, and it should not be like so hard to use. Like, literally the best guns to use right now in this game are snipers. I don't know about like marksman rifles like DMRs, like SVD or the VSS. I don't know about those yet, but literally snipers are the best gun to use, and shotguns. I don't know about the auto shotguns, but the pump ones are fine because they can go back to the center really quickly. It's just, there's a lot about this game. It does have potential. It is not fully out yet. And Tarkov, I will say, it took them 7 years to either finish the game, but they're not done yet. I feel like in Tarkov, I feel like they should have prioritized like fully fledging out the game, like finishing it. I get that it can take a lot of time, but it should not take 7 years. I mean, I don't know how big their team is, but I feel like it should not take as long as 7 years to work on a game. I mean, I get that the maps, are like they got rid of 2 planned maps. I was excited for the town and the suburbs, if that was it. Like I forgot, but they got rid of like 2 planned maps, and I did not like that because I was more excited for those along with streets. And streets, it's to be honest, it's pretty bad. I can't, I have a good PC and I cannot run streets well, and that's irritating. It's so, you have to have like a super mega PC in order to run streets. But yeah, otherwise everything is fine and Tarkov. I get that, it's hard to work on a game like Tarkov, but I feel before you're gonna add like any new guns, any like side games like PvE or arena, don't add those yet until you finish the main game. PvE is also not worth it in my opinion, because when I played PvE, I just the player, quote unquote players, they're really just raiders, really, but their aim is like too crazy. Like I was playing Ground Zero and I did not even know where I was getting shot at. Like they were like some of them were even shooting me through bushes and I couldn't even see them. Usually a normal player in Tarkov would not see you through bushes unless they had like vision, like thermals, or they see like just like a silhouette of you moving through the bush, or if they're just hacking. But yeah, but those raiders, once they saw me, they could not lose sight of me. Like that was really irritating to deal with. But yeah, back on Tarkov, why it shouldn't take 7 years. It should not, just work on the game and then add like new stuff later. Like, it should not have taken 7 years. And this game literally it's almost up to Tarkov. Like it's almost on par with it. It's just Arena needs more work with its like some game adjustments, like game performance, like I said, scav. That's really it. Audio, I get that Tarkov audio is pretty bad too, but Tarkov audio is better than this game, to be honest. But yeah, this is like it took Tarkov like really long to add mantle. Like why? Like just to like mantle over something instead of just jumping over it. Like we had to always jump over stuff. Now we can just go over stuff if we just like run up to it. It should not have taken that long. Like mantling, that was like pretty simple thing. And this game already has mantling. And like I told my friend earlier, like Matthew Usable, I suggested an idea a long time ago saying that I think you should be able to fold backpacks and rigs and armor. Like armor doesn't make any sense, right? Like this is what I mean by armor. If I can go to the market, I can show y'all. Backpack and rig, they did that really well. Okay, so okay. Like you see this, right? This is a 3x3. Let's say this was a 3x3, right? But look at these straps. Like, this is the type of armor that you could probably fold, like in half. Not in half, but just like make it flat instead of just like this. Like, take for example, like the slick armor is literally just a strap with 2 plates in the front and back, just a strap. And I wish you could just squish it. Instead of it becoming a 3x3, it's a 3x1. That is also what I suggested to Matt. Like this right here, look, you see? I'm pretty sure this would be a 3x3. So if you just somehow make it flat, it becomes a 3x1. That would also make it very like good if you can just carry the armor. I like how like Tarkov has the plate system. That is an interesting concept, and you know, true to realism. I hope this game adds that too. But yeah, I feel like you should be able to fold armor. Like, I get some of them you can't. Like, say for example, I don't think you can fold this one, and this one you should probably be able to fold. Not this one. Not this. Not this. I think this you can. This it looks like you can. Just make it as a 3x1 instead of just a 3x3, and then you just can't carry anything else. I get that some people are loot goblins like me and want to carry all the things. I know, a loot goblin, but in this game there is no insurance, so you can't insurance fraud like in Tarkov. Once you drop it and replace it, you lose it forever. You can't get it back. That I kind of it's all right. I kind of prefer an insurance system. Yeah, I kind of prefer insurance system. I think they might add that later in the future. But yeah, otherwise I'm okay with it. Not really. A little bit, because I know that some of the loot people won't take, and they'll just leave my stuff there, and then I'll just lose it forever. I kind of hate that, because I had like a level 2 body armor, and I know no one is gonna take that because it's level 2 and everyone is almost late into this game, so they can easily penetrate through class 2, except for the scavs. So, and they like AI. I know that probably player scavs will take it, but who knows. But AI scavs, they can't penetrate through it unless, you know, they get really lucky with the penetration. But yeah, I feel like I should be able to get that back somehow. Yeah, otherwise that's it. I don't really have anything else to say about this game. Yeah, dang, almost 25 minutes of me just criticizing. It's me, like, in my opinion, criticizing about this. Oh shoot, I have the deaths. I forgot I was playing Elden Ring earlier. I streamed it earlier, but I gotta get rid of that because it's not here. Yeah, sorry if y'all just saw 91 deaths. No, it's just from Elden Ring. Yeah, I'm just replaying it, so because, you know, the update is coming out. Not update, DLC. All right, so yeah, that's it. I also, you know, obviously the main thing is they need to fix this. I don't know why my ping is, every time when I load in as a scav, like it goes down to like 120 and the packet loss is like 20%. The ping is always going to be at 360, or like it's either this low or at 360, and it's super annoying to try and deal with it. I hope that they add more gun parts in this game, because I'm gonna be honest with you, I like modding weapons. Yeah, look. Okay, let's see. Rough unit price around 300, right? It's not 300. I mean, this is above 300. It's not roughly. It's not even close. Like, I understand if it's like 200, that's roughly like 2 to 250. That's like roughly 300. But it's not even close to it. Like this right here, let's see. The ref unit is about 27,000. Now, if I were to sell this, nowhere near 27. This would be a lot more because the gun parts, and since you're assembling from a gun, you're gonna get it from the market. You're gonna get the separate gun pieces. So this is worth way more. I just wish that it would be like that for the merchant instead of just 6K. Like, if you're gonna sell it like this, I wish it would be like, say roughly say roughly, I'd be saying like almost like 24K. Yeah, 24K would be a lot better than just 6,000. Like, it's not worth, because I feel like some of these items nobody buys. Like, I thought that, okay, so here, I thought that no one would buy like these barter items, right? I feel like no one would buy these because they're not used in the game yet. But somehow people buy this. Yeah, people do buy this. Though I don't know what the use is for. Like, it's probably for a quest or something, but as of right now, I know nothing of what it's used for. So I feel like it's completely useless. So I just like try and sell it to the guy, but it's like nothing, just 1,000. Like, it's not worth it, you know. But people do buy it, and I'm kind of glad that they do. I don't know if it's actually people buying it, or if it's just like it's like, I don't know if it's actually people buying it. Yeah, that's it. I wish you could have a face mask too, not like a gas mask or like, you know, face mask like this. Like I mean like a headwear, like a hat. Like if you want to wear a hat, like accessories, you know, face mask, like a ski mask, balaclava, anything like that. Like in Tarkov, like you get to be dripped out. I like that how Tarkov has all that stuff. I hope that this game has it too, because honestly, in Tarkov I always like buy like a face mask and everything just to like look appealing to me. Yeah. But yeah. Oh, that reminds me. I bought a backpack. Like I was trying to be like, I was trying to save money, right? I bought a backpack, like a really small backpack, and I had I hate when it does that. I killed someone with a bigger backpack, and I had a quest item in my backpack, and I tried to transfer my stuff to his, but I couldn't transfer the quest item. It said it would be lost if you move it or drop it on the floor. But like, why can't I move it to the person's backpack that I just killed, you know? It's really annoying. So I just like, screw it, because you know, I was kind of loaded. He was kind of loaded. I just took it. So yeah, and then I lost that quest item. So I don't like it that it does that. I wish it did it like a quest system like Tarkov's. I know I'm comparing it a lot to Tarkov, but yeah. I wish that oh, that it had another category for quest. Like it had a quest item, like say the tab up here, quest. Like you know, I wish it wasn't really just like you pick up a clipboard from for a therapist, and then it would just take up like a 1x2 of like your inventory space. I didn't like that. It was pretty bad. I wish it didn't do that. I mean, I get it, but I didn't like that. I really wished that it just. Now I'm okay with it if they keep it like that. I'm okay with it, but if so, 'cause then how would other people see it? Like if they loot your body, will it just be there too, or will it just disappear? So I don't know. I'm interested to see how they would do that. So I've never been into a night raid before. I don't know how to get into a night raid. I don't really see the point in bringing thermal goggles. So yeah. Um, Here, actually, let me try something. I remember you couldn't go into a raid without like a main primary weapon. I hope that's not the case. Because what if I would just want to do a pistol run? Like, oh, okay, ignore and continue. I remember where it said I couldn't bring a pistol. Like I needed to bring a primary weapon. I didn't like that. Cause like I didn't have any other guns other than a pistol one time. Because I used all my weapons and I just died. That's why I'm sticking close to the walls, because you know it's the only best option I have. So I stuck. I tried to go with just a pistol, but I couldn't. So, but I'm glad. I think they changed it. So I'm not sure, because I tried going with a knife, and it said I can ignore and continue. So if that's the case, then yay! I don't have to bring a primary no more. I can just bring a pistol. And to be honest, I do like using pistols. I do really like using them. Man, this is just like 30 minutes of me just talking, like criticizing the game. But you know, it's good. I am criticizing it. You know, it's worth criticizing, because I want to see this game to shine. I want it to be as good as it can, because I do believe that this game can be great. I have high hopes for this game. Like I really do mean it. I feel like it is a lot better than Tarkov. I also do feel like the movements are a bit fast, but also Tarkov is like slow at the same time. Like I feel like you run way too fast in this game, and you can just run fast when you have your knife out. It kind of, I wish it didn't do that, I wish it would still run at the same speed with your knife out when you're holding a gun. And you know, the inertia in Tarkov, it's really good. I like it. So nobody's just like, oh, sliding everywhere. Like sliding, I mean like moving like a freaking snake and jumping everywhere, like bunny hopping. Like the movement in Tarkov it was the one thing you had to do to keep yourself alive, and it was hard to shoot people. And I feel like this game could have some slowed movements too, like Tarkov. I feel like it should, because I feel like right now I'm moving way too fast. Well, I mean, not really. At the same time, I get that this is the normal speed for no one who has like nothing on them. But if I was heavy, right, I would understand if I had to move slow, like really slow. I mean, that's what you already do, but I wish it was like more slower. 'Cause I was pretty heavy last time, and I was moving like averagely fast. That's that's a player.
¿Qué pedo? Where's everyone?
No. Look, you see how blind? Look, I can't see, dude. I wish I could change my angle when I'm throwing it. Because I don't want to, what if I don't want to make noise, right? And I hate how I have to like stand up. Okay, yeah, I don't know. I could not see them, dude. It was just the scope. The scope was blocking them. I didn't see them. And what timing? Like when I shot, I mean, they probably heard the silencer, obviously. Most likely they did. Because, you know, silencer's not actually that quiet. But when I shot and I turned around, no one was there. Then I turned around again and they were there. I hate that, dude. And I don't know. This game, I kind of hate, but I do like this game. It's a hate and love. Like genuinely, I do want to see this game become successful, but yeah. Oh my gosh, 22. Jeez, man. Why aren't people selling this for so much? Man, get it's good. Um, yeah, I'm really look. I'm surprised that they have tear gas and that stuff in this game. Cause I feel like Tarkov should have had that too. Cause like, what's the point? I mean, I get gas masks are for like looks and all, but I feel like they should also have a purpose. Same thing with this. Like, it has a gas mask option, and tear gas and that stuff can prevent it, which I'm quite glad that they do have. And see here, I like how it does this, right? Like, when I only got shot in the head, it's just my head. I don't have to heal my entire body. Like Tarkov. Like, I get it that you died and all, but like, you're like, yeah. I just don't like how you have to heal everything, and then I go into a raid, or like, say for example, I go into raid and it's only like 1 minute into the raid because I got like spawn rushed, right? Like Shoreline, for example, I got spawn rushed. Oh great, I died. I lost all that money and I have to pay an extra 10,000 just to heal my guy. Like, I like how this game, you heal select body parts. Like, say for example, I got shot in the arm and then I got shot in the head. My arm was blacked out along with, and then I got headshot. Yeah, you know, I would have to heal just my left arm and my head. Like, I'm glad that this game does that instead of just like how Tarkov does it. And it is pretty cheap too, to heal your entire body. It's not like Tarkov where you use like 10,000. Because what if, you know, I'm really poor? And, you know, I can go as a scav, right? But then what if I die as a scav? Then I either have to wait, or I just have to like force myself to go. Like, I have to manage something. But I don't have a single weapon or any of that stuff. So I try to go 0 to hero, but you can't because you are targeted by scavs. They will come after you, and then you will die, and then you go to 1% HP, which I don't like. I don't like how Tarkov does that. It is really agitating. See, no. I like how, see, this is what Tarkov should have too. Like, some helmets, like, I feel like they should, the tank helmet for example, if it, I get that, you know, it reduces your hearing, but it has like its own microphone and like a headset in there, so I feel like it should also help increase your hearing, not reduce it. Like, it should have some helmets that cover your ears and all that stuff, but also serve as like headphones instead of just being negative. And the thing with Tarkov too is that most of the helmets, they reduce the hearing. Like, most of the helmets, they reduce the hearing for some reason. I feel like they shouldn't. Like, even though it's like open ears, say for example, this U-lock, right? I don't think this blocks any of your hearing. Yeah, look, it has an open ear like right here, and I think in Tarkov it's not a, I don't think this is a U-lock anyway, but I'm just gonna call it a U-lock because it looks like one, but it has like this open part, right? And in Tarkov it would reduce the hearing, which I feel like it shouldn't, because it's open. It's not closed like this, or yeah, it's not closed like this, or you know, like this helmet. This I understand because it's completely covering your ear, but I like how this helmet doesn't do it. But I'd understand if it's like completely covering it, right? But if it's like only covering it just a little bit, yeah, I like, if it's like this, it doesn't have an ear hole, like a little ear for hearing, like how these helmets have it. They should not reduce your hearing, in my opinion. I feel like, I don't know, I'm just critical on hearing because, you know, I'm half deaf, so it's kind of hard to play solo Tarkov and solo this when I can't hear. It's hard. It's really hard. But you know, what can I say? Being deaf is just life. It's not like I could have prevented it. Yeah, I became deaf. I wasn't before, but I I lost my hearing in my left ear. Not completely, but just like some of it. So it's hard to hear on my left. I like this medkit. I don't know if any of these medkits have it, but I am wondering if it has, like, you know, since these are like first aid kit, right? I feel like they're only stems, like stimulants inside of here that heal you up. Now I do like this game's healing better than Tarkov. I like how I hate in Tarkov, like, they all your entire body part is damaged, right? Oh, you have to heal every single body part, and that is just, I have to do, oh, I have to go hold 4 because my healing button is 4 and release, you know, hold it and release. Oh, I have to hold it, I have to heal my head, my chest, my arms, my legs. That's annoying. I like how this game, it just heals your entire body without having you just to constantly do it over and over and over. Yeah. I wish that it just heal your entire body without you having to, like, just. Now I get it if, like, you're in a fight and you want to heal only one specific body part. That's when you do the hold and release. Like, you want to select your body part to heal. Like, say for example your arm is bleeding but your entire body is like full, and this one was 13, your arm. You hold 4 and release it at that arm just to heal that specific arm. But if you just press it and release and don't pick a specific part to heal, it would heal your entire body. I feel like it should do that in one animation instead of just constantly doing it over and over. Yeah, I'm not missing it. I do wish that this game was more single player friendly, but it's not. I know it's supposed to be hard, but I feel like in Tarkov, it makes solo Tarkov more easy. Solo Tarkov is a lot easier than it is on players and playing with teammates, I meant. Because I feel like this game is trying to say you should play with people. Because I rarely encounter a solo team. Like, I've only encountered one guy who's by himself. Well, I feel like this should be somewhat similar to, like, Tarkov. I know Tarkov, it's hard playing solo. Yeah. I already said that. It's hard playing solo. But it's not as hard as this game. And I feel like they should add, like, more stuff, like, around the map. Because in Farm, I feel like Farm and Valley, I played Valley a little bit, but in Farm and Valley, they're way too open. So you're too exposed. No cover at all. So I feel like they should at least add some cover. I don't know how the bullet travel is in here yet because I have not shot someone from really far away, so. The stutters in this game are also pretty bad. Yeah, I already said all this stuff. I'm only talking about bad stuff about this game. But really, this game is pretty good though. I do like it. It competes with Tarkov.
There's nowhere to run!
Like the sole purpose of this game is to compete with Tarkov. So there's no really other game like it, like Tarkov. Tarkov, it's its own thing, right? It's a game that you could never replicate, and it's a beautiful game. Tarkov is a beautiful game, but I'm just sad that they killed themselves though. Yeah, Tarkov killed itself, which I don't like. Now no one is playing that game. Well, there is people, but I have not seen anyone play that game in a while. It's sad, really. They made a bad move. This if they didn't do that, Arena Breakout probably would not have blown up so hard. Oh, you see how open this is right here? Barely any cover. And you're too exposed. That lag, dude? Like, why did my game freeze right there? And you saw how fast that guy was moving, right? When I was aiming at him, I could not, like... My aim is pretty bad, I will admit. My aim is bad. But I also feel like he was moving way too fast. Tarkov, you would move a lot slower. But it is hard to shoot in Tarkov too. Right here, yes. I was hiding right there in that bush, and the guy peeked me and just shot me because I could not see through the bush. yeah, it said it's full. Why did I try and reload it? Oh, this guy killed him. The guy that I just looted with the shotgun killed this guy. Oh, poor guy. I like how the grass isn't too high. In some areas it is, but I like how the grass isn't too high. So you can't just hide in the grass and just like watch over the hill. Like you can be seen, like if you're right here and over there, you can be seen if you have good eyes. Of course, if you have poor eyesight, then you know that's kind of on you. Saying that for me to have bad eyesight. So yeah, you can't hide in the grass like how you can in Tarkov, and you can just like shoot people from far away just because you're hiding in there, you know? And that is, I'm telling, that's really annoying. I kind of hate that. I like how this game makes the grass. See how open this is though? Like way too open. Way too open over there. I get you have the weight covering you, but you run, you can't hide. You can't hide anywhere. It's way too open. There's no cover at all. And that is what I don't like. Tarkov, there was like a lot of trees everywhere. Like depending on where you went, like you know, woods, obviously wood. Shoreline, there was like some hills or stuff you can hide behind. And it wasn't as open as what you would see here in Shoreline, except for some spaces. But like some spaces would be pretty open, like in Tarkov, but like a lot of spaces in Tarkov would be open, but not as open as how this map is. This map is, if I had to say, there are more open areas here than there is in Shoreline. I mean, look how open this is. Look. I mean, I get that you can move fast, right? When you're... I get that you move fast. Yeah. Oh, jeez. Like, where am I getting shot from? Look, no cover. And I know I was getting shot from somewhere up front, but where? I'm gonna watch back. I don't know. I don't know. I can't see. Let me clip it. It's way too blurry on the stream. The freaking bitrate on Twitch is way too low for some reason. I don't like how the bitrate is like low. Like that's the maximum bitrate you can stream at. I feel like they should make it go higher. I don't know. Okay, yeah, I see him. He was in a bush. I don't, what? If he blends that well in a bush and I was in a bush, then how did that guy see me so well then? Like, he saw me, like, as soon as he looked at my direction, like, he looked to the left, saw nothing. He looked to my right, immediately saw me, and then I died. Because, to be fair, I will be honest, when I was hiding in that bush, and I was trying to, like, kill him, I could see him, like, a little bit, like the bush wasn't blocking my eyes, and then right when I was about to shoot, it just, like, blocked it. And I could not see. I was like, dude, oh my gosh, man, why this bush really had to get in my way, dude. I don't know. I haven't, like, you see that too, like, I died pretty quick, right? You know, it's typical stuff. You're supposed to die quick, but I don't like it because of how much little money you make in this game. So I'm not going in, like, super geared. Like, you don't make that much money. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you, dude. You don't make that much money in this game. I don't want to sell on the market because I feel like it's not worth it. Because if there's a limit to how you can do weekly, then why? Why would it be worth selling on the market then? If it's weekly, at least that's what it said. Oh, you reached this limit for this week. Maybe it's because it's just a limit of, like, I reached, like, see, talk of you sell only 2 items. Maybe I can only sell, like, 10 items. Who knows? I don't know. So I have to relook. I'll have to look at it again. At this point, I might just start shooting everyone. As much as I don't want to, because I don't really know if it actually does punishes you, but you know, I'll do this as a test. Wait, no. It doesn't punish you, because I did kill a guy earlier. And I killed an AI. And I didn't get punished. So yeah, I'm just gonna start shooting everyone. No matter if the AI or players. Like, the more I talk about this game's annoying parts, the more annoyed I am gonna get, because I know, you know, I'm dealing with them, and I find them annoying. I know some people find them annoying when they play this game, but not everyone. They don't complain about it, but I am one of those people that do complain about it. Because, you know, the people that don't complain don't have a problem, but I have a problem. I see it as a problem. As a annoying problem.
Hold your gun!
Oh yeah, I forgot I was doing a quest. Not kill. I forgot. What the heck? Why do you have this? Hey, just look. See my ping? It wasn't. My ping was not this bad when I was playing as a PMC. I'm just gonna call it PMC and Scav. When I was playing the PMC, it was not this bad. Like, when I look, tackle loss is about 20, and my ping is at 140. Like, it's not this bad. That's the thing I have a problem with as a Scav too. Why I don't really play it. What does this gun's recoil? Okay, that's not that bad, but it is kind of bad though. I hate how, like, the rear sight goes on, like when you stop shooting. I wonder if I have to restart the mission because I killed a dude. And that's the reason why I said he's kind of like Fence, because he gives missions to like your scavs. $5,000 that's not even worth it, man. I will take these though, but I will sell it. I will just sell it, dude. Don't matter. Money is not so non-existent in this game. Okay, so 15 minutes, right? So since this is the average cooldown, if you kill another, I feel like it should be 30 minutes, half an hour, or at least raise it up by 20 minutes. So I really I know, I'm sorry. I know I'm like talking trash about this game, but it really does need a lot of work. I can't, dude. I'm sorry. It's just really annoying to try and deal with all this stuff that it's on this testing phase. Like I feel like it's really starting to annoy me. Like I'm not lying. It's really starting to annoy me. Oh, okay, so there would be some. Okay, so yeah, 485. I can list about that money stuff, but look, you see how laggy this is, dude? Like, this is really annoying. Like, it's annoying me. Like, it's actually so botheringly annoying. Like, I'm starting to get, like, really irritated now. Because, dude, it's annoying as heck. I hate having to deal with, like, this lag every time I'm in the lobby. It's like so annoying because it takes up just like a few seconds of my time. I know it takes up a few seconds of my time, but it's really annoying, dude. Like I'm not, and I'm tired too, so that's why I'm getting really irritated. Like I'm tired, so I'm gonna get mad easily. Look, why did that take so long just to open, dude? Look, you see how? Oh my God, go up. I dragged it up there and it went back down. I don't know if that's just due to lag or just because it didn't go in. But oh my gosh, dude. And I am losing money too. Because you don't make any money in this game. Why did it close? You don't make any money in this game. It's really irritating. How you literally can't make money in this game. I mean, you're probably saying, oh, you make money by selling the market, but dude, I don't want to do that. Like, I get it. you're trying to. I get that you're supposed to do that, right? But I seriously don't want to do that because I sold, okay, those 3 parts that were already there that you saw earlier, like the first 3, the top left and then the top right and the one just below the top left. Those 3 are from a shotgun, and I sold that. I had that there for like quite a while now. So what if I just have stuff up there that's just never gonna sell? And I have to bring it back. I have to bring it back inside of my storage. Because no one would buy it. And then what am I gonna do with it? Sell it to that guy? Yeah. But not even compared. It's not even gonna be the same, or the price is not gonna be the same. You're not gonna get as much. And you already lost money because of the fee. So then now you're just gonna pay. Now you're just gonna sell it to a dude who just give you like not even a thousand's worth. Not like if you're selling like 3 gun parts to fence, like 4 parts, right? I'm sorry, I'm talking about Tarkov and this way too much, but I'm sorry, I'm just so tired and this is irritating me. And if you sell it to fence, you will get at least like 6,000, like 5 to 6,000. If you sell it to this guy here, who's a cheapskate, won't give you any money, you would, the least you would get is 700, or maybe even less, or maybe even 1,000 if you're lucky enough to get 1,000. But it's so annoying because you literally can't make any money. And no one dies. Like, I get shot with low caliber weapons, right? Like, weapons with like barely any penetration. I had a class 4 helmet and I got shot in the head with, oh, like, come on, dude. It's like, I'm like wearing a helmet and I get penetrated. Oh, I'm just unlucky. Like, I get penetrated. Like, why does it have to penetrate? Like, why, you know? It just doesn't make any sense. Now, I don't know how the penetration system works in this game. It could be like a random number generator, like, oh, you know, you got penetrated. It's a chance to penetrate, yeah, you know, like, even though it's low caliber. It's the same thing with body armor. It even says with body armor, oh, even if you have like, even if you have this has low penetration value, but you still get shot, right? You still get damage. Whatever it says, I don't know. I can't be bothered to think right now. I'm too tired. It's like 3 a.m., dude. This might be the last game. I'm gonna head off, go to sleep. And you know, that guy that shot me, right? With that suppressor, it sounded like it was on top of the mountain. But really, he was right in front of me, hiding inside of a tree in a bush. I don't know if you guys can see him because it was blurry. But yeah, it was literally because that, like, it sounded like it was far. Same thing with Tarkov. It would do the same thing too, even though they're like really close to you. It would sound like they're further away from you. I feel like they need to work on the suppressors. I feel like the guns are either way too loud or way too quiet. Like, it's either those two. Way too loud or too quiet. For like no reason. right here, right? I was hiding like right here, inside this bush. And yeah, he somehow immediately saw me as soon as he looked at like my direction. I mean, you can probably tell, I guess, but I probably could not tell with that grass right there. I don't know. I just haven't seen it from his perspective. Probably saw me clearer than I could see him. Look how open this spot is. Look how big it is. No cover. Barely any cover. I feel like they should add some trees. More trees there. I know. It's way too open. Like, see, why was that kick so high? That recoil.
Ain't no escape.
Compared to on the right side, will be way too open. I mean, I get that there's a pathway here, so it's fine. But if you're comparing it to right here and over there, that left side is way too open compared to you. I should leave this guy. He had a pistol. And I don't like how you can't loot when you do that. Like, I wish you could. I don't know. This game is just so frustrating. It's hard to see people just like it is in Tarkov. And yeah, I don't know. I kind of hate that, but you know, it's part of the game. Well, what can you do? It's hard. I can't see nobody, but they can see me. Oh, I got shot in the head. Look, see, you see how that healed my entire body? So this guy has bad ammo. Clearly, because he didn't kill me. Shot my body multiple times, like probably two times. I didn't die. Shot my head. Didn't penetrate. So it ricocheted. And this is the direction I have to go. Do that. Oh, gosh. And where was I getting shot from? I don't know. That gunshot sounded like it was far. So I don't know. I wish I could go through here, but I can't. I don't want to go through in the open because I'm too scared. It is too open. I don't know if the grass. I said I like how the grass is small, but I don't know how revealing it. I don't know how it looks like when I'm prone. So I don't know if they can see me. I don't know if it's It is small, yes, but I don't know how it looks like when I'm looking at when they see me. So I wish I had another friend so I can tell him to don't, just so I know how it looks like. Why am I heading over here, you may ask? Even though I got shot from this direction, I don't know. Like I said, I'm too scared to move anywhere in that open area where they can literally see me and I have no cover. So I am more confident here because I have cover. Like I'm more safe with this side. Safely speaking. Even though I got shot from this direction. So I don't know if it was the AI that shot me or if it was a player. SKS. Maybe it was this guy. Yeah, I noticed that you can change the sight with the middle mouse button, but I didn't know that, so... Oh! Dude! My game crashed! Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Okay, well, the stream is still on. But that really sucks. Like, this is ridiculous, man. This is just ridiculous. This is honestly ridiculous, dude. Like this should not. Oh my gosh, dude. Yes, it's beta early. It's beta testing. Blah blah blah. Yes, I know, but like, come on. I have a good PC. Why is the game crashing? Why is the game crashing? Like, this should not be happening, dude. This is just... The game is frozen right here. You can tell because the frames are at 11 in the loading screen. And it should not... Why is it counting down? Like, it should immediately set you in, just like how it does in Tarkov when you disconnect. It should not be counting down. Because what if you don't have 6 seconds? Like, okay, yeah, you load all the prefabs, load all the looting like how it does in Tarkov when you load back in. But Tarkov makes it load faster. It loads faster because it's already loaded in. Same thing with this game, it's already loaded in. But then why does it count you down from 6 seconds?
Enemy! Over here!
Because what if you don't have 6 seconds? Like, that 6 seconds can be very crucial, you know? And I don't even know why I crashed. It was in Chinese text, so I couldn't even read it. So I don't know what the point of that was. Okay, so when I was here, the dude was like hiding right there. I think he was. I think he was hiding right there. In that spot. Right here. There's a lot of problems with this game. Look. See, I don't like how it does that too. It just takes up space. Like, I feel like it should not take up any space. Just make it a separate tab, like how it does in Tarkov. Like, dude, don't make it like this, because it's irritating that you did that. And I don't like how the gun is not accurate. Like, you saw how I was shooting that guy, that sniper, right? That sniper guy. Like, obviously the bullet strayed. Like, dude. This is a gun from medium to like almost long range. Like medium to close, medium, and somewhat long. Not like a sniper long, but like say if you were right here and the dude was over there. Like that would be enough for it to go straight. If you shoot it from any further, like say for example for that water tower, I understand that it's straying off, yes. From here to that car, no, to that wall right there, this wall right here, that line, the white, it would stray. Like, I guarantee you that it would stray. Like, I feel like it shouldn't. Even Tarkov does that better. That's the one thing that they also need to work on. So if I'm shooting here from like there, I like understandable, right? That it strays. But if from here to there, it should not stray. It should just be straight. Maybe that's why I barely hit any shots. Was because that pistol, like with that pistol, right? When I talked about when I was trying to shoot that guy with the pistol, maybe it's because the bullets were straying. And you know, I was kind of close to him. Not that it was like if I had to zoom in, I was like This is just for an example reference. Like I was like, oh my gosh. Okay. Like say for example, I was like right here and he was like right here. Like maybe that for a reference. Maybe the pistol was just straying off because it would not hit. I don't know. This game has a lot of work to do. Like, you don't have to tell me that every time. Yes, I get it. Look, 7.5. Dude, that's not even that much. Compared to when you're buying stuff, that is not a lot. Like, the stuff is not cheap. Yes, I get it. It's a task. You're not supposed to get that much, but like, you're barely making anything too. Like that, it's hard, man. It's a struggle. Like, seriously. Stop refreshing. That's annoying me. I had to do that twice. Okay, look, I'll show you what part that's not selling. These three right here, they are not selling. Like, these three right here have not been sold yet. And I don't think it's ever gonna sell. That was $300, dude. 300. Like, I'm literally getting like scammed. He's literally scamming me. Which is so annoying. This is how I saved my life. I'm keeping it. This, I don't know. This shotgun is not gonna sell, dude. Look, 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 look. I'm gonna sell it, right? See how much it is. 480. 480. That is not a lot. Like, give me 5,000 at least. Okay, rough unit price 2,000, right? Give me at least half of it, 1,000, and then I'll be all right. I'll be fine. This is tolerable, right? But this is not tolerable. Like, I cannot stand this. It's less than 1,000. Like, bro, this guy is literally scamming me. And it is irritating me. And that loading, why does it keep loading? Please stop loading. It is annoying me. Because I'm lagging. I don't know why I'm lagging in the lobby. But when I go in a match, it's not. Oh my gosh, all this is giving me a headache, dude. Honest, I'm actually getting a headache. Like, seriously. It is annoying. This game has a lot of work to do. I'm not lying, dude. In my opinion of this game right now, it used to be from this testing, right? It's only a test. It used to be a 7 out of 10. But now that I'm experiencing these, and now that I'm like telling you guys, it's right now it went down to 4.10. No, not 4.10. 4 out of 10. I like the gameplay. I do. But the problems that it's giving me is so bad. And how it's like some of the stuff in here is really bad. Like they need to work on it. So right now it's gonna sit at a 4 out of 10. And look, someone finally bought that thing. That piece gets more than the freaking shotgun. Unbelievable. Actually unbelievable, dude. That is crazy. Wait, no, he didn't even buy it. But this is worth more than the freaking shotgun itself, dude. Like, come on, man. On the Fleet is literally worth more. I don't know. Yeah, right now it's sitting at a 4 out of 10. I can't deal with these like stuff in this game. Like, it's literally either bullcrap or just annoying. Like I am. This is just me personal. I don't know how everyone thinks. Okay, I'm not speaking for everyone. I'm speaking for myself. It's my opinion. So I'm giving it a 4 out of 10. It used to be a 7, but now I'm just giving it a 4 out of 10. Because it's just so annoying to deal with this stuff. I mainly spent this entire stream just complaining about this game. Like, that is pretty bad. That is pretty bad. I know that the game will probably be good, but, and I hope that it's good. I really do hope that it's turned. Right now, the game is good, right? I enjoy playing it, but it's just really annoying to deal with those things that I'm talking about. It's really annoying. And I don't like that. And I wish I had friends to play, but it sucks that they can't, you know, because they don't participate in drops, or they didn't even get it early. I barely got it early. I got this like a week after. I really do hope that they fix the problems that I listed, right? I hope that they fix the problems that I listed in this stream, because I just can't deal with them. I don't know about other people, all right? They can probably deal with them, but I can't. It's just way too annoying. And if it's in the final product of the game, then I'll just have to deal with it, all right? But this is test. It's supposed to get everyone's feedback. So there's my feedback about those problems that I listed in the stream. Now, I don't know who will see this. I don't know if they will even see this. Because, first of all, I'm small channel, right? Very, very small. I'm not even big. So my words don't mean nothing. So it don't even matter. So I can literally say anything and I would not get in trouble. Well, I would, you know, from like Twitch or, you know, YouTube, since I'm streaming on both platforms. I would get in big trouble, and I'll probably get like suspended or terminated, whatever. But I wouldn't really get in trouble by like anyone. Like, I wouldn't get canceled. Like, seriously, I would not. If there's like, because no one's watching me. I know no one watches me. That's just how it is, all right? So my word about this game means nothing. So there's no point. I'm just gonna complain about this for as long as I can until the game comes out. It don't matter, okay? I will keep complaining. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next stream. I'll probably be playing Elden Ring today, but I'm gonna say tomorrow, but it's really today. But I'll be playing Elden Ring. I'll be streaming it most likely, but I might, if not, I might play offline. I won't progress like I won't progress too far. Like, I will just try and get like Crimson Tears. That's it. I'm just trying to get like increase my flask, my Estus flask. Like, you know, with bone shards, undead bone shards. I think that's what they were in Dead Dark Souls 3. But undead bone shards, you get like +1 Estus and +2. Yeah, I'm trying to get more of that. Okay, Crimson Tears. So I'm trying to increase it, so I don't have to keep on drinking twice. So I'll probably grind too. So I'll probably be different. So I'll probably see you probably see more. I might grind. I said maybe, okay, but I will definitely look for more tears. So with that being said, I'll see you guys later. So when I say you guys, I mean like no one, but because no one watches me. But anyways, you know, I gotta get used to saying that. I'll see you guys later. So have a great time. And thanks for listening to me just rant. Talk about this game. Anyways, yeah, see you guys later.